So hello everybody. In previous times I've been dealing with survey instruments, and this time around I want to go into some softwares that can help you visualize the survey points, help you create alignments, your profiles, your cross sections, your design your roads, do site gradings for you, uh, help you with a lot of things, export these points into nothings, eastings, and elevations so that you can set them out on site. So those are the things I'll be showing you from now forward, so that you don't just pick points and don't know how to go around with it or what people do behind with the points before they give you the data. So the first thing I want to do here is I want to go to your settings and select your coordinate system. Yeah, I'll be using Civil 3D. Just one of the softwares used for road designs. There are other softwares. Okay, if you want to set your, and I've been using it since January 2020. So the first thing I want to do is set your coordinate system. Go to this place. Under settings, I right click the join to edit join settings, and then here you want to set your coordinate system. It's asking you, okay, so I'm going to go to Africa. I'm currently in Nigeria, so I'm selecting Nigeria. Yes. So which coordinate system? I'm using Mina 31. Now press OK. Coordinate system is set, and I'm ready to import my survey points that the site survey have given me. So, but then what you have to know is your survey points has to be arranged in a particular order. So let me show you an example of that. Okay, I have a survey point here. I've edited it, remove all unwanted information in it, and I've arranged the points in a way CV3D can recognize. So here is it. My first column here, I place the serial number. My second column, I place it as nothings, eastings, elevation, and then the description. Some people used to use elevations, nothings. Sorry, used to use eastings, nothings, and elevation. So whichever way you arrange it, please just be sure and remember. Okay, so let's get back to our CV3D. Get back to our CV3D. We're ready to import the point. Go to insert. CV3D. I want to insert. I want to get some points from afar. Okay, click this, and then CV3D is asking you that where is the point? And where did you save the file you're talking about? Okay, you save somewhere in my system and I name it GL. So this is a point. Use it. It's receiving the point now and it's trying to display the points for us to see. So this is the preview part where you can see what is contained in the file. So my first column is point, number, nothings, eastings, and elevation, but you can see that it's not arranged in that order. So I want to scroll down and choose that order. Point, nothings, eastings, and elevation. As my culture, I like arranging my files into point group, like a folder to collect it. So if I'm importing another point that is separate from ground point, let me say like building, footings, electric poles, street lights, I can put them in a separate folder. So if I want to delete something, I'll not be deleting everything. I can just delete that part. That's one I don't want. That okay. So if I want to select a group of points, I can just go to that particular point group and select it. So let's add here a point group and save it inside. I want to call here ground points. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to save it under ground points. Okay, my points. So if you look under this ground point, you see that it has changed to plus, indicating that you can see, yeah, ground points. The point group have been created under this and it's named ground points. So if I select it, it automatically selects all my points here. Okay, are we good? Now you can see the points. They're overlapping. Since they're overlapping themselves, let me reduce. Okay, so, but generally that's the point. You can see the shape of the points. It's beautiful, it's fine. So, I don't need all these details, so let me reduce the details here. I just want only the point description to show. So this first one shows you only the point description. The second one here, you can see the second one here shows you elevation and description. Third one shows you to apply. You can see I just want the description only. Okay, so this is it. My point, my description, my point, my description. Now, another I'd like to show you is how to draw your alignment. How to draw alignment. You go back to your home and select an alignment here. Then you click alignment creation tool. Yeah. So let's go. It's going to ask you for the name of the alignment. Hey, what's the name? I want to name it road 1. I can type the name here. Road, or let me call it uh James Road, James Street. Okay. So and what are the labels you want to attach to it? I just want my major and minor changes. And then speed limit. If you want to set it, design to a particular speed. Okay, just a small community road. It's not just one major road. 60. Or if you don't want, you can just off everything. You can just off them and then find your way. If you don't want to use any speed limits. Okay. Any design speed. Yeah. But I want to use 60 here, so I'm good. Now, having said that, here I'm gonna pick this automatically comes up. And then I'll go here. If you want to draw straight lines and then later you put your curve, you choose this. But if you want to just go with curve straight like I usually do, go to with this. So I like okay, my node is on. Yep. So let's get going. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Let's get started. Okay. So my first point. I'm not going to draw for all the roads anyway. I just want to just show you an example of how it is done. Very good. Okay. Let's get going. Oh, so this road is burnt. This road is burnt. Look like this. Road is burnt. It's not a straight road. I might decide to make it straight, or just for the sake of showing you how alignment is drawn, I'm doing this. For the sake of time, I'm going to stop here. So my alignment has been created, and let's see. Okay, we are good. So it's been created. Yeah. So having created the alignment, you can see I want to create a surface that shows the nature of the configuration along the road. So I'll go to surface. Hey, could you help me create a surface? It's going to ask me for the name of the surface. I want to call it ground surface. So this is a mistake. Ground surface. Okay. So it has created a surface, but it's look at it, it's under surface. Ground surface has been created. So let's open it. Now it's asking us, what do you want to use to define the surface? I don't have any boundary line. I don't have any brick line. I want to use point group. Yep. So you can add your file straight here, but since I've added it already, let's go to point group. Right click and add. You select the point group and then add. So the surface will be created for you. And you see the contour lines. Yeah, you might decide to see your surface that looks like the object viewer. You see that there. I might talk about that someday. For now, let's go with this. Alright. I want to tilt it to see. So let's go. So having done that, now you want to see how the configuration of the earth is along this alignment. Okay, you can stretch this curve here to make it a bit smooth. You can stretch it a bit. I don't like my curve being, I'm offing my snap. A bit smooth. Yeah, I don't like the curve being too sharp. You can just stretch it a bit. Make it a bit smooth. Make it a bit smooth. Okay. Okay. Can do for the others. Anyway, so let's see how our profile look like on the existing ground. So when you click this, it selects generally what you would want to do with this and put them under, my battery is low, and put them under a point here, a place here. So you can just pick what you want. So this surface profile, and that's what I want to do. We want to get the profile along the surface of this alignment. We want to have the profile of this alignment along the surface. We can either go from this place and pick create surface profile, or we can select the point here and go to this contextual ribbon and click surface profile. Now the system is asking us which surface do you want to use. I want to use ground surface, so you add it. Yes, I want you to draw it in profile view. Okay, so let's go. Let's draw it in profile view. It's asking you general information. This is the alignment you selected, James Street. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, let's go to the next. And it's asking us profile view name. What do you want to name the profile view? And I want you to name it based on the alignment. Okay, next one. From what station to what station? Are you sure you want to do it from this station to the end? Yes. Or if you don't want to, you can alter it. You can change it. So let me see. 1 plus 0, 0, 0. And you can decide to change it, but for me, I want it at the end. So let's go. Now, it's telling you, look at the height difference I have. Do you have anything like you want to increase it or reduce it? You can change it from here. Okay, so all that it is, I don't have time to go into all this. Your band is like the information underneath your graph sheet or above your graph sheet. Okay, you want it eventually to show cut and fill places here. Okay, I'll talk about this later. So let's create profile view. So you click here, I want to paste the profile view. I want to paste it here. Yeah, let's look at how it looks like. So you can see from the beginning of my road, look at how it goes. See, it gets to the end. So that's how you create a profile view. So you've been able to visualize your points. You've been able to draw an alignment along the road, and you can now see how it looks like on the profile view. Now, a few things you'd like to know here. The graph sheet is what is called profile view. Then this line here is what is called the profile. So is that okay? Then this is the elevation by the side, and then these are the finishes. This is like the elevation of what is on the profile view, or the profiles on the profile view. So with this, we are fine.